Phil Peters, ANZ Wealth BDM. I just want to take this opportunity to reflect on some of the conversations I'm having with advisors like yourself. In the planning I've done with them in the beginning of 2015, many people, it's a trend following on from last year, is looking at ways of providing various advice and attracting potentially new people into the area of advice. What we've done on the back of some of the economic headwind that many people in Australia are facing, of revamping some of our material. In particular, I'm talking about today our redundancy material. We've seen in recent times unemployment rise. We've heard in the mining area that people are starting to lose jobs, and we thought at a particular important time to actually provide some support material to advisors to help attract new clients and those existing clients that have fallen on hard times. I think to me the target market is those people which are in fragile industries that could be facing something, and therefore it's a matter of maybe introducing them to some of the things they may need to consider if they're one of the unfortunate ones that do get retrenched. And also there are certainly some people already retrenched that may be at this stage not even getting or coming to grips with the emotional side of it, let alone think about the financial outcomes that they need to try and put in place, or things they need to put in place to get the financial outcomes that meet their goals, whether they be short, medium or longer term. It depends on how they promote their own business. The gentlemen in Rockhampton, they have started to put some ads in local mining magazines, and have had some responses from that which have been pretty positive in relation to people wanting some help. They're also now looking at running some seminars. They've got a couple of, because they also own a GI business, so they've got some large employers that have their GI placed through that business, and they're approaching them to see whether there's any value in them running seminars, contacting some of their employees that may shortly be facing or have recently been retrenched out of those businesses. They've got to be to some extent a bit careful on how it's worded, because it is a tough time for people. But yeah, there's a whole range, centres of influence, employers in different areas which are being impacted by the current economic environment. So if any of this resonates with you and you want to know where to go to from here, contact your BDM. Also on Account Access, we have all the information available that you can download at your leisure.